Let's see, Maid Cafe. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along? I'll invite him. Sakuya, do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners by commoners and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion? What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park, with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait! What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah! I stepped in something nasty! No, stop! Unhand me! Ah! Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghost. Let me go! I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Huh? Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Rabbit? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I can put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Okay, sure. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. Never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as yourself can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Rabbit. Huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. What? I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Oh, whatever. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Right. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the Labelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya Labelle Shirogane. I think I'll go to the party. Whoa, it's like a palace. Ho ho ho, what do you think, Rabbit? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. It seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish comment... Is that Oka-san? After Sakuya, it'll be just Angel. That'll be it. I'm actually gonna try and finish it if I can. So, this establishment lacks pudding. What is he doing here? Oko, you dog! Why are you here? I never invited you. Oka-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oka-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should. Stop him. Oka-san, inside voice. Well done, Rabbit. Now throw him outside. I won't finish it today, because there's only 3 more endings, I think. I am grateful to you, Rabbit. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired. Let's see what I'm doing here. I'm actually almost done with the game. I don't think it would take 6 more hours. I've got this ending, Saku-yu's other ending, Angel, and then that's all 14 of the main endings, and I can get the epilogue, which I believe is probably fulfilling the wish or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go buy Racing Blend. Sakuya! I'm busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here! What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's like Humantines. What is that? What planet are you from, anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez. I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? I'm asking what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans and then at me and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? Okay, so the final end takes a lot longer than the others. Okay, so I will keep that in mind then. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened? I shall not say. Eh? What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness, then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me, then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No. He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Rabbit, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I've been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be the artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Labelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideals to the world would be a disgrace. Didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Labelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the Labelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Rabbit? Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Rabbit. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me, and I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up! It's morning, Sakuya. Silence! The hull of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks, Rabbit. Geez, what are you complaining about? I even got some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. Thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Rabbit. Okay. To Jessica. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... Well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu, Yuya. I assume that was the good ending. Song of the Foolish Bird. Was that the good ending? No, that would have been the not good ending. Check the archives. Yeah, I've noticed that we've been getting stuff in here. A lot of information. We got quite a bit in there. There's also the gallery. So we need to get ending 2. So we did get the good ending. We need to go get the not so good ending. What's this one? We're missing quite a bit. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. So this is Sakuya's other ending, and this will be Angel. And that'll be all of the endings, and then there's going to be this whole section here for the epilogue stuff. Alright, so I need to go get the not good ending. How do we get the not good ending? Do we just not go to music every day? Oh, that means we won't really see the name pop up very often. Okay. We'll have a normal life. Alright, so yeah, we won't see the name pop up too much. Our name is Northwest after Kanye's daughter. Because we can. So what I'll do is I'll go to like math every day or something. Or I'll mix it up. And we will Maybe buying the wrong beans or something. I don't know. I wish you could unlock both endings at the same time. They could just kind of stack, since one's kind of like an add-on to the other usually. Oh well. Alright, so we'll still join the student council. We'll make a mistake in the choice here. We won't choose vice president. I kind of want to see what happens with clerk, because we did do we'd said treasurer the first time I ever did it. So we'll go in here and we'll say we're going to be the clerk. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where's your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then vice president? Very well. So I was inflicted with vice presidency. That was a long ending. Or a long playthrough for Okasan's one ending. Alright. Sports festival. Midterms. Right, Brian Pigeon. Yup. We will go to the store. Ugh, how rude. Be well-rounded. Let's see what we can do here. When we do Angel, he replaces your name? Alright. I'll have to consider that. So I guess we go help Sakuya clean up. Alright, so we'll speed through all of this. Carve it into your soul, kid. As always, we must carve it into our souls. No job for you. Okay, we'll go take Okasan again, or not Okasan, we'll go take Sakuya. Too much charisma? Alright, I'll turn it down. Alright, second term. Oh, that is a lot of charisma. I think a lot of that is just kind of passively being gained, because I only went twice. Once, if anything. So we'll invite him along to the haunted house. We will speed through the haunted house then. Okay, so we find him playing piano. Winter break, we'll go to the party. Here, we'll let him have at it. Cool. Stop this at once, dirty mongrel! Okasan rains chaos and vile destruction on the establishment for a little while and then flies away. Nothing is left in his wake but misery and spilled eggnog. Okay. New year. So we're basically done here. We'll buy the racing blend. Right, so this is where Sakuya stumbles in. We will actually get this answer wrong, too. You asked me what I wanted to do in the future. Didn't you ask me what I wanted to do in the future? Never mind, I place too much value in you. Wait, Sakuya, where are you going? Uh-oh, I hope I didn't ruin that. Which brings us to... Ah, fuck. I did. I have to do it again. This is the bad ending. Oh, I didn't think that would make that much of a difference. That was a mistake. Whatever, I will completely avoid charisma this entire time. I hate having to do this again. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did get killed. We've already gotten that ending, though. We got that one yesterday. Yeah, time to do it again. Oh well. I didn't think that that would actually get me killed. I thought it would just kind of make him like me a little bit less. I didn't think that would send him away. Oh well. Instead of telling him that he loved music or whatever, I told him that he asked me what I wanted to do in the future, and that made him go away. Yeah, I don't love birds, basically. This takes so long, too. No, he didn't kill me. It was the same one as last time, where basically I don't end up with anybody, so you get the bad ending, which is the one where the hawk thing kills you, the hawk group, the political party. Yeah. If it wasn't for that button, man, we'd be... This would take forever. I wish there was a way to hit a key on my keyboard to do it. Become a famous artist. Sorry about that, had to sneeze. Oh, so yesterday after I was streaming, it was, I was streaming, and then a friend of mine wanted to play some games, so we played some speedrunners. And within maybe 30 seconds of that ending, the smoke detector and this alarm started beeping like every maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Not consistently, it would be consistent for a bit, then stop for a while, then do it again. And it was so poor, it was like perfectly timed. If that had started happening during the stream, it would have been kind of annoying because it would have kept getting picked up by the mic and all that. So, but it was kind of, it was still a pain. I think in the middle of the night, you know, I woke up and that was going on still. So, yeah, whatever. I think the battery was just low. It wasn't like the smoke detector was detecting anything. At first I thought it might have been because the room was really hot because I have a server in here that's like for my portfolio website, and I have I have a media server as well that basically I can hook into from my PS4 on my computer and stuff. So I use it to basically stream music and videos and stuff from consoles and other computers. I can basically go to work and watch stuff there. But yeah, so I thought it was really warm in here, and I thought it was because, you know, that and my desktop were on, and hold on, Sakuya, okay, and I guess that wasn't it. I think the battery was low. Yeah. Luckily, the leasing office for my apartment building sent somebody out to fix it, so I didn't have to hear it when I got home from work. Now I just need them to come out and fix the sink in the bathroom next to this room. The sink out here, it like doesn't get hot water. The shower does, but the sink does not, which is interesting. At least I assume the shower does, because my parents were here for 4 or 5 days and didn't complain, so. Right, I'll like Angel, okay. We'll probably end up saving him for next time. I can't stream tomorrow, I won't be here. But, next week's gonna be rough too, because I'm going out of town. Maybe Monday or Tuesday we'll do Angel. With that one, it's a whole new bird, and I won't have already seen stuff. Yeah, I always have the human portraits on. Although I think this time I accidentally didn't, so... yeah. Christmas music. Happy New Year. Okay, we're done. Cool. Take the racing blend. We'll give them to Sakuya. Alright, have a good night. I'll see you whenever, when I do Angel, so it'll be Monday or Tuesday. Same time, 8 p.m. Alright, we'll skip through all this. That was a lot that they said to each other for this ending. There we go, into the night. Alright. So we now have 13 of the 14 endings. Next up will be Angel. That will be an interesting one because it's a completely new bird. I haven't interacted with them at all. The problem that's come up so far is basically I've seen all these birds and a lot of their interactions so many times that we just like skip through them. So that will be a completely new one. We will get up with that on the next stream.